Okay guys, and what we're going to do here is once you've installed your cam housing, you've got your bridges, and you're going to go ahead and start the torque sequence process. So start in the center, you're going to go at 15 foot-pounds. Move to the right, 15 foot, left, 15 foot, right, 15 foot, all the way until you've done all 7 caps, right? Now you're always going to want to start that in the center. See, there we go. So we're back to 7. Actually, not 7, but there you go. You get what I'm saying. So there's on the outer, you work away from the center, you go right, left, until you get all the way to the edge. Okay, and again, 15 foot-pounds, and that's just initially to set everything and make sure everything is seated properly. And you go back to the center, start at the top, 15 foot-pounds, go to one just beneath it, 15 foot-pounds, go to the right. Same procedure, 15 foot-pounds. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. A lot of guys want to cut this corner. I've seen some shops where they kind of lift everything up and then bring everything back down. But again, once you've got it all together, I like taking it apart so I know if anything's damaged or if something's loose or broken or whatever. So anyway, again, 15 foot-pounds. We're on the one on the number 2 bridge. Sorry guys, there we go. So 15 foot-pounds, and again, you're gonna just keep going, 15 foot-pounds. Not very difficult to do, okay? Just be consistent. Now go all the way to the far right, one closest to the timing wheels. There you go. And again, you're gonna use your 13 mil socket. There we go, 15 foot-pounds, click, click, 15 foot-pounds, click, click, and that's it. All right, so now that you've done the 15 foot-pounds, now it's time to crank it up to the next step, which I think is gonna be between 37 foot-pounds and 41, or 36 foot-pounds and 41 foot-pounds. I like to kind of go right in the middle between 38 and 40 foot-pounds. Again, whatever works for you. The book kind of gives you that little bit of a leeway. 1 pound here and there is not going to make much of a difference. So again, working our way left to right. There's the right. You're going to get the double click. Click, click. Go all the way to the left. And then you're automatically going to be done with the center aisle. Okay. Now you got to go back to the center cap or cover, whatever you want to call it. Start at the top. Go to the bottom one. Same thing. Click, click. There you go. Boom. Now go to the one on the right. Same deal. Click, click. Make sure you hear that double click, or if you're using an electrical torque, you're going to make sure you're going to hear that little beep or that chime. There you go. See, just again, keep working it. Take your time. It's not a race. I'm just kind of doing this quickly because I'm trying to record and not make a boring ass video for you guys. So 15 foot-pounds is done. We're back up to the, I think I left this one at 38 foot-pounds, somewhere in there. So there you go. You're going to get the click, click, work your way to the one on the left. And you're still not quite done here. Even though once you're done with the 13 mil socket, you got to work your way. There you go. So you look at all the way to the right. You're gonna hear the click, click, boom, boom. All right, there you go. Now don't worry about these too much. Again, these are just going straight down into the cylinder head. There we go. Almost done. Click, click. And then again, click, click. Once you're done there, then you are officially done with those bolts. All right, now it's time to bring out the 10 millimeter socket, 12 point. Now be careful with this one, guys, because it doesn't go all the way down or all the way through to the cylinder head. It just literally goes from the little bridge cap down into the cam housing. And that's gonna be at 20, 22 foot-pounds. I like to keep it at 20. Every now and then it does get stripped, and then you're kind of screwed. It's really, that's a bad design on the Detroit side. But again, 20 foot-pounds, you're gonna wait for that little click, click. And there's 7 of them, okay? So you've got 7 on the center, right down the aisle. There we go. So I'm working on the last one all the way to my left. But you've got 2 more right there behind the tone wheels. All right, guys, so grab your socket, grab a little extension, be careful, don't drop that shit all the way down. Potentially it can go into the gear housing. So here I forgot to torque it down or tighten it down. Anyway, you're gonna get the general idea. So you're gonna torque it 20 foot-pounds. You should go get 22, but I'm just going straight across the board at 20 foot-pounds. So do the one behind the intake. Be careful. Now you're going to work on the one behind the exhaust. There we go. So there we go. Now we're getting that in there. And that's pretty much it. Once you've done that, you've completely torqued down the cam housing properly down to specs. Boom, all done.